Say, this is episode 6 of Expensive Faith.
6 already?
Yes, episode 6 already. And the last episode, y'all seen Monstru not say nothing. The episode before that, y'all seen me not say nothing. So, yeah, we're on common grounds now, and we both can talk to y'all reasonably without it being that energy in the air or anything like that, because even though we have our feelings, whatever, we have emotions that we go through, we still come together to tell y'all the word or tell y'all the message that God gave us, no matter what, or how we feeling. We try to fight through our feelings the most times, to make things work as couples do. And that's what we're going to talk about today. Today is going to be a little mix of relationships, because we got a request. Mansuru, he got a request this week that he want to talk about, and it's a good topic. So it's going to be a little bit mix about faith, God, and relationships, as well as love too. So he's going to start with the request that he got today, or not today, this week. What was the question or whatever they...
Does a man got to have money to make a woman happy?
I feel like this can go either way. I feel like in today's society, I feel like both should have some sort of money, not to make the other person happy, but to make themselves happy first before they use their money to make somebody else happy. But me personally, I'm a big person on love. So if you love me, I don't really care about how much money you have. You don't gotta shower me with gifts to let me know that you love me. But I am the total opposite, because I show my love through buying people stuff and giving people gifts and spending my money on people. That's the way I show my love. I don't think a man has to have money in order to make a woman happy. I think if he's kind, caring, and genuine, and he can get her to be soft, I feel like that should make her happy. But there are women out here who strictly, money is the only thing that makes them happy, or trips, expensive things, and things of that nature. And I really don't think money can actually buy happiness, because some women, they get with men and they date or they marry for money, and they be totally miserable. The girl that just went viral for the Yada thing. She had all these expenses and all of these stuff, and from the outside looking in, you would have thought that, she had all the money and she was happy. But no, apparently not. So I don't think money can actually buy happiness in them terms.
See, I feel like it's more of females not looking to actually fall in love. Some females not looking to fall in love with the person. They're looking to fall in love with the things that you do. They're looking to fall in love with your hand, Because they want you to provide something that they can't provide for themselves. And that's putting a lot on somebody, because if you can't provide it on yourself, why do you even think that it's possible if you can't even do it?
For them to give it to you.
If you can't do it. So, it's they're not really looking to fall in love. They're not looking for love, they look for satisfaction. But
So,
then if you ask females that's used to having on their own, and along with somebody else doing for them, they're gonna tell you that they'd rather somebody that could spend time. Because people always want what they don't have. So the females that got niggas that got money, they're looking for time.
attention and affection.
Because most dudes that got money probably don't have that. Or they don't have it for them, they so busy, and they probably got, niggas with a whole bunch of money got a whole bunch of bitches, because they know a lot of people don't have a whole bunch of money. So now they
it's just that much time that they have.
they on the top of the food chain, So, and then it's the females that got dudes that have all the time and affection and everything, they looking for the money. But then people want you to be rich when...
So do you think money can act, well, do Do you think men have to have money to make women happy? Like, if they're in a relationship, do you think?
First and foremost, men have to have money in order to be a man. And I say this because how could you protect, provide any of the sorts of what the characteristics of a man to be a man? How could you do any of that with no money? If we homeless, you're not protected. You're not sheltered. You're not provided for. So, you know, like a man has, do you have to be rich? No. But you have to have some type of money where, you know, like some type of motion, some type of drive and ambition where you can make these things happen. You know, people want somebody to have $200,000 when all you need is $200 right now. So what do all of that money mean? Okay, you got somebody that got $200,000. You only need $200. But he gonna make you wait or put you through hell for that. And then somebody might not even have the $200, but know that you need it. They're gonna go out there, go chase it to give it to you happily. And you're not gonna have to wait. They putting forth. Being around females, you know, they say it's the thought that counts. So, you know, like, would you rather somebody that's gonna go hard to get you yours and provide for you? Or somebody where it's easy to the point where they don't even have to think about it. They really don't. It's like, it's nothing.
Yeah, it's just
it's not
second
even thoughtful.
nature.
It's
yeah.
second nature. Like,
Second nature
they don't
to
even
them.
feel like they doing nothing for you. Like, it's really like, it's like somebody asks you for $20, you just give it to them like, yo,
So for the men that, you know, I won't say need money to make women happy, but obviously it's a majority of men.
You have to have money.
It's
You
a
don't have to
majority
be
of men
rich, but
out
you
here.
have to have some type of motion of money coming
Right, it's a
through.
majority of men out here that feel like they have to have money in order to make a woman happy. So, in the reverse side, what can a woman do to make the man happy if he, like, say he the breadwinner and he's like, okay, I'm the breadwinner, I gotta have money to make you happy. What is her position in making him happy? Like, I feel like...
Respecting him.
Wait. I feel like the money thing to make a woman happy, right? The question I should probably ask is, what are you guys expecting the woman to do to make you guys happy?
Respect us, appreciate us, cater to us like the kings that we are at least trying to be, if not being.
Some kings are not kings. They are like...
Listen, in this economy...
They like pretenders.
In this economy, you know, that y'all assist us, y'all help us on kingship. Mm-hmm. You know, what's a king without a queen? And what's
I think
a queen
you have
without
to
a king?
show that first.
Okay, so if somebody,
you can't just give like
if somebody is putting it all on the line to make sure
that's
you
showing.
straight,
That's showing.
Along with catering to you, along with treating you right, along with, it's just not money. Like, they at least majority of the time trying to put forth their best foot and give you everything that you want, mind, body, soul, whatever. That's enough for you to submit to a certain extent.
You consider that kingmanship?
Yes.
Okay.
You know, they say it's not a lot of men out here. But then when a man is being a man, you don't get no type of like, you still get shot down. Oh, that's what you're supposed to do. Okay, yes, it is what I'm supposed to do, but let's look at the ratio. So if I'm doing what I'm supposed to do amongst a whole bunch of other boys that's not doing what they're supposed to do, shouldn't that put me up somewhere?
Right.
Or should that keep me down there with them? So what's the pride and joy of being a man? What's the like?
It's like, you know how the saying that y'all got for women? It's like if you around a bunch of hoes, we not gonna know the difference because you around a bunch of hoes. Yeah. It's kind of like the same for us looking at men. Like, if y'all around a bunch of people that's not men, how can we decipher which one? How can we decipher like which one is the man or which one? Because, like I said, people can act like a certain way, until they can't act no more. So like they was never that person, they just was acting like it.
Bitches is fucking outside for everybody to know. A lot of women is dealing with boys that they not exposing as being a boy. You know? They working doubles and paying bills, and they may expose it when they get mad enough or they find out that he cheating.
Mm-hmm.
But you'll look on Facebook and see that they happy, that they taking trips, and that they living good, and it's all off of her. She's not exposing that he's a boy. So how am I supposed to know that my man ain't paying no bills? How am I supposed to know that he's not taking care of what he's supposed to take care of for her? But we know who out here fucking. They putting it on Facebook that they fucking.
What about the men though? Like how, I'm talking about for the women. Like how,
Okay.
like if you was giving a woman advice and she was like, oh, well, how do I know how can he prove himself to be a man? And he's not doing like all of these kingmanship, as you say, or he is doing it, but it seemed like it's only for the moment. Like, can you tell right then and there if a person is a man or
No.
not, or does it like?
No, but like I said in that video that I posted, right? A woman is a woman from the jump. She can't help but to be who she naturally is. Just like a man is a man from jump. Now you may be a woman for the wrong person. I could be a man for the wrong person. But after a while you'll see that they don't deserve what I'm giving, and you'll take it away. You can't hold back you don't like to shut up. And you can't hold that back for nothing in this world. You can't even fake it. So the real you is always gonna be forefront.
Yeah. I'm
That's
always
gonna-
raw and authentic.
that's what you're
I
gonna
can't
give.
fake it, I'm sorry.
That's what you're gonna give off the rip. Yeah, you might off the first meetup or something, you might be all quiet, but give it a week or two. You know, who you are is gonna be out there. So now, you know, like, first and foremost, women have to stop holding off of being a woman. If you so raw,
Wait, so do men go in every relationship thinking like I gotta have money to take care of her?
yes. Unless they know.
Some men don't.
Hold on. Unless they know that you the trick. Listen, if a man don't think that he gotta have money to deal with you, he think he gotta fuck you good. Cause you a freak. So he like, man, all I gotta do is just dick her down. It's either or. But you have to be bringing something to the table. If you ain't got no money, you got homeless dick. It's either or. It's either or. I'm about to knock her
So
clean.
that just make all women seem like we gold diggers.
Yes, because for a woman, you have to
We are
have...
not all gold diggers.
Yes, y'all.
No, we're not.
Listen. Okay, women ain't always gold diggers, but you have to have something, even if it's not money.
Yeah.
Like, niggas would take you without money. Niggas would take you if you home. Okay, listen. Just think
What?
about this. Yes. When men not dealing with females,
Well,
most
no,
men not
I ain't
dealing
gonna
with
lie
females.
because I didn't see some type of men deal with strags.
Yeah.
And we call them strags because like they really just stragglers.
it
Like
could
they
be-
don't belong to nobody. They just strags. And like they just like real life freaks. And I see them like just dealing with them though. Like it's just like, oh,
And
hit
she
it,
don't
quit
even
it.
got she don't even gotta be a freak, man. It could be this park full of females, and somebody just might just pop out at us. Yeah, 9 times out of 10 we want to fuck, but say that we like her energy and her style. She could be sleeping on her friend couch. Guess what a man would do? Take her off that friend couch, fix her up, whatever the case may be.
Women do that to men too.
Yes, but the ratio is very, very,
No,
very
it's not.
small.
No. Whoa. I can't agree with that part.
You don't got
I
to.
feel like I honestly, chat, leave it in the comments. Let this is a controversy. This is a debate, okay? Because I feel like women take homeless men, not necessarily homeless laying on the street or whatever the situation might be, but like I feel like they take men who are under them and basically raise them up to be higher than them, and then when they get higher than them, they end up leaving the bitch or something, and that bitch then built them up to the man that they're supposed to.
Yes.
I feel like it's a
It
higher
does
ratio
happen.
of women that do that for men than men that do that for women. Because guess what? Men gonna turn around and be like,
Listen, how many
gonna turn around and be like, well, no,
how many
it's
women?
both
Hold
of them.
no. Listen,
both of
listen
them.
to this. How many women do you see paying 5 niggas bills, 5 niggas rent?
5?
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Oh, 3.
1 is 1. Why would you be doing that for 5 different men? No, that's insane.
Okay, but niggas would be doing that for 5 different females.
But that's because
That's because
they have no. That's because what? Tell on yourself.
because we
Tell on yourself.
because we
Because I
don't-
think half
because
like a
we
man.
will bring we willing to bring more to the table than the female is.
No. Y'all would take
yes.
care of 5 homeless bitches who don't have nothing, who don't have a drive, who don't have anything going for themselves. For one simple fact. They're for one simple
Okay,
fact.
the pussy
They're
good,
going
the jawbone good, whatever.
and they're
the
going to
case
do
may
whatever
be.
you want them to do.
All right, but
When you tell them to do it, because you are their everything. And you could do it for 5 different bitches because one might make you mad, so you gotta go to the next one. That one might make you mad, you gotta go to the next one. That one might make you go to the next one, and that one. But when it comes to a woman, when they do that for a man, that 9 times out of 10, they
It's
love
feelings
that.
in- yeah,
They love
yeah,
that
it's
man.
feelings.
They love that
Okay.
man no matter what. So
Okay,
that
so
man
like I
at that
said-
moment, listen, that man at that moment don't have to have money. He don't have to have this. He don't have to have
Yes.
that. She's doing that out of the kind of her. She's not doing it with a secret hidden agenda.
Yes.
She's not doing it with like, okay, I'm gonna pay 5 bitches rent and they all gonna do what I say. And if one get mad, I'm gonna go. No, she's like, okay, I'm gonna work on this one man and build this one man up because I love him
Yeah,
so much. He
yes.
don't gotta have this. He don't gotta have. There are more women out
Okay.
there like that than men out there.
But she's not gonna do it for every man that she call. Okay.
No,
okay,
why would
listen,
you?
Listen. She dealing with him. The relationship ends or whatever the case may be. She doesn't go to the next man and do the same thing. Men will deal with you, pay all your rent and everything. Y'all break up, everything, and guess what? He off to the next, doing the same thing.
See, you can't bring the same shit from old relationships into new relationships.
Okay, but men are not. We have to naturally.
I mean,
provide.
sometimes we have like
and men
characteristics
are
and stuff like
naturally.
that.
Women are naturally stingy.
You can't. What?
Yes.
No, we are
Yes.
not.
What? Everything is yours.
No.
Everything is yours.
No.
Yes.
No,
Listen,
that's
a
very
woman-
opinionated. Cause no,
listen.
this is a very
man-
comment. I want y'all to comment and really like comment for real.
Because they
Don't
gon-
hold
listen,
nothing back
the
because
men gonna be
a lot
on
of
my
people want to
side.
side.
The men gonna be on my side.
You're a
Listen,
man.
Listen, because they listen.
What the
even
heck?
listen, right? Men have to provide, protect. Y'all could literally sit there with your feet kicked up, right, and do nothing, and we still gonna provide, protect. We still have to uplift y'all, treat y'all like a queen, and everything else, right? Let the shoe be on the other foot.
Vice
Let
versa.
the shoe be on the other foot. You's a bum ass nigga. You need to get up and do something with yourself. I don't even know why I fuck with you. I could be fucking with Tony and Ray and this, that.
No, it gets to a point. No,
Listen,
no,
a
listen,
female
okay, it
would
gets to
never
a
be
point.
taking care of a.
It gets to
listen,
a point though.
A female would
It
never.
would get to that point when it's like too
No,
far
listen,
out. Like
a female, not for too long. Even if it don't. Listen, a nigga could be at home doing everything that he could not be cheating or whatever the case may be, right? It would get to a point where y'all be out fucking with somebody else because they got some money and they could provide, right? Y'all
You
would
don't
not,
know
hold
love.
on.
Where's
Y'all
the love at?
Listen, it ain't gonna be too much no more love. Niggas don't get a genuine love with no money.
What?
Niggas don't get genuine love with no money.
What's
They
the
don't.
rule?
They don't.
They
don't.
do.
They don't. Oh, and if they do, the woman soon turns into what the man does. Oh, she fucking off because this person could take her out on a date and this person could do this and this person could do that. And they gonna keep you because, yeah, I love you. Yeah, I love you. I got an attachment to you. Same thing a nigga would do and get beat down for. But a female will be justified because, oh, that nigga ain't got no money. Yeah, that's what you supposed to be doing.
I think this should go both ways.
Nah.
I think this should go both ways.
It's supposed
And
to go both ways.
I think it go both ways, and I honestly feel that there's more women out here that will take in the man before a man takes in a woman.
What?
And I honestly believe that when you say, "Oh, we could pay we could pay somebody bills," and then the next one pay somebody else bills, and jump from relationship and just pay bills or do the same thing throughout relationship. No,
I'm not going to ask you that because you're going to lie anyway.
What?
But
as
you would
female,
not be able to take care of me while I sit in the house.
Nope.
And do nothing.
Nope.
And look like this fucking sex symbol, all sexy, chocolate, and handsome, right? Right? And still treat me like a king. No.
No.
No, you wouldn't.
I wouldn't.
But I have to.
But guess what?
But I have to.
I didn't. Well, who said that?
Society.
So that's society.
Society, because
every relationship is different, though.
Yeah.
That's why I said it goes both ways, and every relationship is different.
And
so
men
you can't...
be more into relationships. Men be more into relationships than female. If a man,
no, they don't.
Listen, if a man, okay, listen, okay, we could talk
Depends
about
on the people.
Yes, we could talk, but I'm talking about a real relationship, a good, healthy relationship. Mm-hmm. Men love harder than women do. That's why men be. Hold on. That's why men be more heartbroken than a woman. It really take a nigga a lot to get over a heartbreak.
It don't for a woman?
Nah.
It do.
Hell nah.
It do take a
Y'all
lot.
break some shit up and then go ahead about y'all business. Get broke. Y'all break some shit up, go ahead about y'all business and get broke up.
No.
You know, like a nigga really like can't eat, can't sleep, can't.
Dude, that's females.
What?
That's females. What do you mean? That's females. Females get heartbroken and change their whole life. Some people change their whole identity.
You know why you know that? You know why you know that?
Listen, I didn't see girls get their heart broken and go gay, dyke, stud.
They were just freaks.
I didn't see girls get their
confused.
heart broken and like literally have not dated ever again. I didn't see girls get their heart broken, have like divorces and all of this other type of stuff.
But the ratio is small.
They stay in the house for weeks, they lose their jobs, their kids looking at them, they depressed, they in the bed, they not getting up, they not washing up, they not doing nothing.
The ratio is small. Niggas get niggas get their heart broken and level up. Females get their heart broke and hoe off.
That's not true. It's actually the opposite.
Yes.
It's actually the opposite, and you know it is.
Because
actually the opposite because when females, 9 times out of 10, when females get their heart broken, right? At that point, it's time to recollect my life because I didn't wasted so much time dealing with this relationship, or I didn't waste so much time on something that I thought it was when it was nothing. So now I have to step back and recollect my life. Now is not the time to go to the next man to have sex.
Listen, a man.
No. What y'all do, listen, what y'all do is y'all get your heart broken. First thing y'all say is, fuck this bitch. It's so many bitches out here. And then not only that, you got a nigga on the phone like, yo, yeah, bro, come on, we out here. I got the bitches. King. I got the bitches out here. Da, da, da. We got this going on. And come on, bro, fuck her. And guess what? That same night, what y'all gonna be doing?
Hey, yo, but just think about this, right? A man could cheat on you. A man could be treated like less than. A man could go through a lot, right? He and still be in that relationship. Women are the main ones that leave relationships.
Cause it comes to a point.
How many females you know that if you know females that a nigga left her, she really like doo-doo dirt. She doo-doo dirt. If a man leave you, if a man love you, and he leave you, you is doo-doo dirt.
I got left before.
You was doo-doo dirt at that time, I'm sorry to say. I love you. I love you. Sometimes I can understand why motherfucker left your motherfucking ass. But like
I wasn't doo-doo dirt.
You was doing some shit.
Dookie butt.
you was doing some shit.
No, I just wanted my own independence. That's it.
And niggas get tired of that stupid ass shit.
Wanting your own independence, that's not stupid ass shit.
Not the way that you go about it. No, want your independence is not a stupid ass shit. But the way that you go about it at times is stupid ass shit. But we not even gonna get there because I don't want to go back there.
Okay.
But you know, like men don't leave relationships. Females is the ones that leave relationships.
Because it gets to a point. Listen, a bitch can get cheated on, right? She's gonna stay. She can get hit. She's gonna stay. She can get hit again. She's gonna stay. She can get hit, knocked out, go to the hospital. She's gonna stay. She can have bitches come and bust her fucking windows out. She's gonna stay. She can get jumped in the club. She's gonna stay.
But the
She-
minute
listen,
that she
listen,
get
listen, listen. No.
Ooh, 'cause I'm
Listen,
about to
listen,
eat you
listen,
up.
listen. No.
There you
She's
go.
gonna stay. It can be a handful of things. It can be two handful of
Plethora.
things. She's gonna stay, right? The second it gets to the point where she like, yo, I can't take this shit no more. I didn't took all of this shit. It can be the slightest thing. The nigga could trip and fall. She can be like, you know what? I'm done.
Two things. I know,
He can snore in his sleep. She can be like, you know what?
No.
This is too loud
No,
for me.
no.
I'm done with this.
I'll tell you two things. All of that, if she'll stay, I'll tell you two things that she'll leave for.
What?
Some dick and some money. Once a bitch get fucked,
Why would she be getting fucked? Let's start there.
because that's what pussy do is get fucked.
No, it don't. Who do you deal with?
Listen, pussy gets fucked. That's just what it is. Females.
Why
is
would they
getting
be
fucked
fucking?
Because that's what they doing.
No, they not. Bitches don't cheat for no reason.
Yeah, they cheat because they think that the grass is greener over there. And
No,
that
no,
nigga,
no, no,
they cheat because
no.
they think that nigga got all that money, right? And I'm gonna come and I'm gonna finesse. I've been in this situation plenty of times.
That's
Let me
what
tell you
hoes-
from experience. No, I get good girls too. I get good girls too. Tell her. I get good
Comment
girls
if you
too.
was the good girl before, cause shit, y'all bitches was
Listen.
crud to me.
Listen to this, right? A female will come over because I may have a percentage of what that nigga don't have, right? And a percentage of what I got that nigga don't got, you not gonna get it neither. You know what I'm saying though? So, you know, like
You're describing a hoe.
hold.
You're not describing a lady that loves her man.
Nah, they love their man,
Ladies
but
that love their
people-
man, they don't
people
just
go
go
through-
fuck off.
People go through times. You know, sometimes a nigga could be raw.
But men,
hold on.
they can, the slightest, a bitch can go to the store for too long. You know what? She's at the store too long. She talking to somebody. She on the phone with the next bitch already.
How hard it is. You know how hard it is to make a woman, no matter if you're a good woman or doo-doo dirt woman, you know how hard it is to have them satisfied and to keep them satisfied?
It's not hard.
Yes, it is. Because
We don't even
y'all-
want that
Y'all
much.
satisfaction
We want time and attention and a little butt
Y'all
rub.
satisfaction change because okay, one minute that's what you want, then the next minute you talk about you too clink, you too on me, get away from me. I can't take it. I just need some space. Like yo, it switches up.
No, cause it's over. Sometimes it's overbearing.
Listen,
You can't be overbearing
I can
with
get
it.
your hair done.
You can't be overbearing with
I
it.
can get your hair done, and in 2 days you're gonna be on TikTok looking at a whole nother hairdo. Talk about that you want that.
What? Listen, women
Yes,
want what they
are
want.
difficult, and y'all and what y'all want changes with y'all attitude, with y'all emotion,
Yes.
and that shit. Y'all emotional.
So what?
Hold on. Y'all are emotional creatures.
Okay.
So you can never even say that a woman is truly lying because she's telling you the truth at the moment, and the moment just changes. A female could tell you, "I want to be with you forever," and at that moment, that's how she's feeling. Tomorrow morning is a whole different day though. And you have to understand that about women.
I don't think so. I think
Yes.
it's like that with men.
What? No.
I think men do that a lot because y'all so easily distracted. Y'all
Listen.
distracted by the least of things. It takes a lot for us to go look at somebody else.
A dog may wander, but he gonna find his way home.
Oh my gosh.
So yeah, we may wander around. You know, we savages.
guess what?
We
the dog.
We hunters.
What they call
We
it in
are
that?
hunters.
What they call it in that?
We
that
hunters.
one song. We golden retrievers. We don't even leave the house.
And when y'all do leave
And
the
guess
house,
what? But
when
dogs
y'all
can
do
wander-
leave the house, tail wagging. Look, just like that dog over there, just rolling around
That's
in the
what-
grass
what
and just
is
acting a fool. Acting
What
a
is
fool.
owner?
Acting a fool.
What is owner?
Huh?
What is owner?
Yeah, but imagine if the owner wasn't there.
It'll probably be scared.
I wish a female was like that.
It'll probably be scared
I wish
to
a
do
female was
anything or
like
to
that.
go anywhere if it wasn't with its owner. It'll probably be scared.
You know, these days,
But
females.
females don't just fuck off for no reason. Men fuck off first.
Yes,
There's
yes,
no.
yes, yes, yes,
I haven't seen
yes,
no.
men do fuck off, but we just hunters
First.
by nature. But we
First.
don't fuck off with feelings.
First.
Y'all fuck off with feelings,
First.
so it's different.
Because guess what? Y'all fuck
Y'all-
off
y'all
first,
fuck off with
second,
feelings.
third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. How many
Y'all
times y'all
fuck
gotta
off. Y'all
fuck
trying to
off?
go fall in love. We just trying to bust a nut and come home and lay
Because
down
how many
with you.
times do y'all gotta fuck off for a bitch to be like, you know what? I'm done. It's supposed to be unlimited fuck offs. And then a bitch gonna supposed to be like, oh yeah, I'm staying. It's been unlimited fuck offs. I'm here. No. I'm not about to let you unlimitedly fuck off on me and I'm just in the house sitting there
but
doing
know
nothing.
you know what the craziest thing is though? Because
And then you gonna tell me, oh well, I buy you this
Yo,
and buy you that and
know
buy
what
you
the
this so I
craziest
can do
thing-
this?
You know what the craziest thing is though? That
No.
shit sound good, but if you want to keep it 100, most of the niggas that's really fucking off and they bitches is catching them fucking off, you can't even touch they bitch. They bitch will not give you the pussy to say they fucking
Exactly.
life, man. It be the niggas that ain't fucking off that they bitch fucking. That be the craziest part. The nigga that's actually out there putting in the pain, his bitch can't even think straight enough to give another nigga the pussy.
Mm-hmm.
Cause
But
she
you
got-
put
hold on, hold on,
all
hold
you
on.
put all girls
She
in one
got too
category.
much. She has too much competition out there, and she can't even like she's so stressed she can't even get horny. She with you and she think about that nigga because she know he putting in some pain. I know for a fact in the fact of my life that the niggas that's putting in the pain that's fucking off and you know that they fucking off and they bitch know that they fucking off, they bitch won't even answer you back in that fucking inbox. She'll be damned if she lose to them bitches like that. She is not losing to them bitches like that.
So it's
It's the opposite. It's the nigga that shouldn't be getting fucked off on that be the one that's getting fucked off on. Bitches love pain.
I think that's true too, though.
They love pain. They
no,
love
I'm not gonna say
competition.
bitches love pain. I'm saying I think that the nice nigga,
Get fucked off.
do get fucked off on
Yeah.
because I feel like a lot of bitches they do run over.
Yeah,
They
yeah.
take advantage of the soft dude,
Mhm.
like the nice guy.
Yep.
They
See,
take advantage of the
that's why
nice
you-
guy and
That's why you
they
gotta
take advantage
be
of the nice guy and the same thing with the men. They take advantage of the nice
of the
girls.
nice girl. Yeah.
But
So
it's like
that's
the
why
nice
you
guy and the
gotta-
nice girl never end up meeting.
That's why you gotta be a good mixture of I'm a good dude, but if you play with me, I get like that. I got a whole nother side. You gotta be a mixture of that.
So what the bitch is supposed to be?
Huh?
Huh? If you holler, you can hear.
The woman is supposed to be a woman.
No,
Listen,
the woman's
first and
supposed to be
foremost-
the woman's
first
supposed to be
and
the
foremost,
same
right?
way. Cause guess what? We got equal rights now, y'all.
Nah,
No, I'm just playing. I don't go like
a
that,
woman
but still.
should never degrade herself to what a man is because men is beastly savages.
Disgusting.
Whatever you want to say, God, even though what we is, He created us this way. If you
said y'all evil
if you
from
read
heart.
in the listen,
He
if
said
you
y'all evil from heart.
listen,
He said
if-
y'all evil from birth.
Okay, Eve. But
He said
listen,
that-
if y'all read the Bible of what a man, the characteristics of a man, we have beastly ways.
Y'all evil from heart. Y'all jealous. Jealousy is a man's
Lustful.
trait. Y'all lustful. It don't say that about women. When they speak about women, they speak about wisdom and knowledge. Anytime they speak about
And that's what y'all
wisdom
supposed
or
to be. So
knowledge
y'all
or
never supposed to
intelligence,
stoop down to us.
I never said we is gonna do that. But guess what? You trying to put us in the category with y'all. And I said
because
we're not
that's
in the
because
category
that's
with
the
y'all.
day and age that we living in, where females think that they niggas. We
Nah.
in the day and
No,
age.
we're in a day and age where females have to take the initiative to be the man also because there's not a lot of men out there, like you said. There's only a rare amount of men out there. So in order for a female to really raise kids and do all this other stuff, she got to be a woman and
what-
a man.
hold on,
Because there's
hold
not
on.
a lot of men out
You
there.
know why it's not a lot of men out here?
I don't know why. Why?
Because over time, it's been through crack, through going to jail. The government made it to the point where the man was always taken out of the equation, right? And then now it's getting into the female's mind where they taking the man out of the equation without drugs, without jail, anything. They taking the man out of the equation to break up our families. So a lot of families grew up without the men in the family.
Or it's just a lot of bitch ass niggas that want to be bitches for real, for real. Like
Or
they
a
want
lot
to
of-
be treated
or-
like
no,
bitches.
no,
They want to
no.
be treated like girls. Like they still want to be a man, but they want all the qualifications that the woman has.
only
they
bitch
wanna
ass
be
niggas that's out here is these
They want to be
females.
spoiled. They want to get what they want with their beauty. They want to be complimented. They want to be baby, baby that. They want to be. They want all the.
Because-
they
because-
want all the qualifications that a woman is
Okay.
getting, but
Okay.
they still want to be a
So
man.
you
So if I
believe in
give you
the
the
Bible?
qualifications,
So do you believe
Yeah.
in the Bible?
yeah.
So what is any of that, right? What is any feelings, any gestures? When was that gender based?
What?
When was love gender based? When was affection gender based?
That's
What
not
was
gender-based.
when was respect gender based?
I didn't say none
when
of that was gender based.
reciprocation gender based?
I didn't say none of those things.
Yes, basically you is that okay?
I didn't say none of
hold on,
those
hold on,
things.
Hold on. When a man want to be handsome, when a man wants to be,
That's what the fuck.
hold on.
You didn't
When
say
a-
the things that I said. I said they want to be treated like a woman. They want the qualifications of a woman, but they
Okay,
still want to be
but
a
listen,
man.
listen, what these days what y'all qualify is only for women. It's for human beings. Period. Point blank. Period. What I give to you, you're supposed to give back to me. We're in a relationship.
But we not equal.
We're not equal, but you're still supposed to get. I didn't say give it equally. I said, listen, I need equal. I need. Okay. It's
So
certain
why?
things,
So
it's certain
going back
things
to the
that
prompt.
females may
Going
need
back to the
more.
prompt. So why don't you think that if you get in a relationship? Okay, so men think that if you get in a relationship with a woman, you need money. So why not? Why aren't they thinking like shit? If I need money to be in a relationship with her, she better need money to be in a relationship with me.
Because then we become sassy. Now we thinking like a female. Now we want a female to pay our bills. Now we the female. Now
That's
it's like it's gay. A nigga can't do nothing. A nigga can't want nothing. A nigga can't stand for nothing. A nigga could literally listen.
I'm
All
not
we
laughing
could
like
do is get money, pass it over to y'all, and die.
No,
Men,
that's not
listen,
true.
men need the same thing that females need. We just don't
Y'all
need
can.
No,
Y'all do
we
get
just
it.
don't need as much of it. But we
Time,
still need
attention,
it.
affection. That's cool.
Yeah. Like what's wrong with King and your man?
Nothing.
What's wrong with fixing
Nothing,
his,
but
hold on. What's wrong with fixing his crown when he down? What's wrong with
Nothing.
What's wrong with reminding him of who he is?
Nothing.
What's wrong with showing him who he is?
I didn't say nothing is
Hold
wrong
on.
with that.
Hold on. What's wrong with paying his bills if he needed paid?
Nothing is wrong with
What's
that.
wrong with what's wrong with a kiss on the cheek?
Masura, I said nothing is wrong with that.
Let me keep going. What's wrong with a hug?
Nothing.
What's wrong with you planning the date?
Nothing.
So why does everything have to be gender based?
It's not gender based, but guess how you said it's a human thing, right?
Yeah.
We supposed to one thing. You don't just give that to anybody.
Yes, but
That
men
person-
have to.
No, y'all don't.
If you go on
Who
social
taught you
media,
that?
If you go on social media right
Who
now,
taught you that?
Hold on, let me talk. You see how I can't even talk? If you go on social media right now, females are saying, "Oh, I'm not even gonna message a nigga back unless he applying pressure. That pressure is money. Oh, a nigga can't get this. I'm not cooking, cleaning, nothing unless he applying pressure. That pressure is money. That pressure is time. That pressure is that pressure is his mental. That pressure is everything that you don't want to give."
So what you just told me is, niggas is easy.
No, nigga.
Cause
life.
they don't even say
Life
oh,
for-
she gonna have to apply pressure.
No,
she
because
gonna
now
have to do
you
that.
on Facebook, now you gay. And
She-
everybody gonna be like, yeah, that nigga, I hate niggas. These niggas is gay. Like, what is
No,
it?
no,
like,
no.
like we are doomed. There's no more men out here.
See, listen. You guys can have standards. Men have standards. They have standards.
Yeah,
they
and
have
we
boundaries.
gay for them standards.
No, y'all got standards, y'all got boundaries, and y'all got qualifications that y'all want in y'all women.
Mm-hmm.
So it can't just be any woman that y'all gonna deal with. But
Listen.
in the same sentence, y'all easy. Y'all go for anything. Honestly, because y'all lustful, prideful, and egoistic. So if a woman comes to you, she look good, you can have a wife. 10 years married, kids and everything, a whole legacy behind you. But if somebody comes to you, present you a deal of a lifetime, with a beautiful ass woman. Nobody's gonna find out. Y'all gonna take it, and it's that easy.
But you know
it's
what
that
makes,
easy for
you know
y'all.
what makes
But on the
females
flip
even
side,
easier?
but listen, on the flip side, you got the wife, 10 years married with kids and all that. If she get presented by this handsome man and tell her this, that, and the third, she gonna think twice. Y'all not gonna think twice. She gonna think twice like, oh nah,
What's gonna
this
happen
not
after
gonna.
she think twice though?
She's gonna make the right decision,
And what's that?
not to go with him.
You feel that?
Yes.
No. Females is
Because
easy.
y'all gonna leave, y'all gonna do the time. Oh, I got this much time, da da da. We got this much time, da da da. We gotta do this quick, fast thing.
Females
William
is,
Slim,
listen,
thank you, ma'am.
Listen, females is easier than niggas. Females are,
No, they are
listen,
not. Y'all
females
easy.
Females are really
Y'all
traded
easy.
all in, right? All you gotta do is have a steak on the stick for a female.
Y'all easy, Monster.
Listen, I got a brick of money in my hand right now.
Listen.
Hold on. I got a brick of money in my hand right now, right? And just cause she see it in her face, she's going. And you know what? This brick of money, hold on, let me talk. Because see, that's the problem right now. You need to remember Lot wife. So, this brick of money has her in a trance. She don't know that this is my life savings right here. This is all the money I got to my name is this brick of money. The money that her man got is in the bank. She don't even see it. She feels like I had, because guess what? Because it looked like it looked like the videos. It looked like everything that she's watching on social media. It looks like everything that she want, right? This brick of money is gonna let her go home with a sore jawbone, and I'm still gonna have every dollar that I got. And she done violated her nigga that's doing everything in his power to take care of her, just for the thought of getting this brick of money. I ain't letting this go. This is my life
Guess who you're
savings.
describing?
Huh?
Guess who you're describing?
A female.
No, you're not. You know you're not.
Yes, I am.
You know you're not.
Yes, I am.
You know you're not.
Yes, I am. I done done
Stop
it plenty
lying.
of times.
What
I done
type-
done it plenty of
Okay,
times. Yo, the
listen,
easiest thing to
listen,
ever
no,
do,
you're
man,
not
is let 'em see
describing.
the
You're not
motion.
describing a female. You're not
Listen,
describing a
man,
female.
man,
You're
listen.
describing a hoe. You're describing a trifling. You're describing a gold digger. You're describing a bitch
I'm sorry
that
that
thinks
all of
like
y'all
that.
fit that.
Freaks.
I'm sorry that only
It's
y'all
not
fit
all.
that.
It's not all of us.
Listen,
it's not all women.
It don't matter if she's a doctor. It don't matter if she's a lawyer.
You
it don't
just
matter
used to
what
dealing
she-
with
like,
whole ass bitches
yeah,
who
they
want you
all
for your
got
money.
it in them. They all got it in
You
them.
just used to dealing with bitches with niggas, first and foremost, obviously. You
Yeah.
used to dealing with bitches with niggas,
Yeah.
so you never really had nobody that was yours. And then on top of that, you used to dealing with hoes who really just want to fucking suck you for a dollar. Literally $1 at that. So you can't categorize all females because of what the type
Either
of
they
females
wanna-
you used to dealing with.
Listen, either they want to fuck you for your money, they want to fuck you for your name. Bitches ain't fucking no nigga. They might say, oh, I want the nigga that's out the way and don't. First and foremost, them niggas that's
Who
out the
are these bitches that you speak of?
Hold on. The collective, the majority.
No, it's not.
Yeah, you see it on Facebook all the time. I want the nigga out the way that don't nobody know. Don't nobody know that
That's
nigga's a
probably
hoe on
true.
the low. Don't nobody know that nigga's a hoe on the low. But guess what? They say that shit, but they want the nigga that's lit. They want the nigga that every other female want. Females don't want the nigga that don't nobody want. If listen, if don't know
We
other
don't want
females
no-
want you, you lame. You a
No,
lame. Don't
that's
nobody.
not true.
That's what they say it all the time. Don't nobody
Who
want
is
him.
they?
Who
You
want-
always speak about
who
they,
wants Larry?
they.
Who wants Larry? Don't nobody want Larry. This, that. But the nigga that got all the bitches that you hear is he piping shit. Bitches is fight. Listen, the
I don't-
easiest way. Listen, the easiest way to get.
I don't know the women that you speak of, but the women that you
easiest-
speak of must be out there because you know so many
Yo,
of them.
the easiest way to get a bad bitch is through a bad bitch. You fuck this bad bitch, you gonna get that bad bitch. You gonna get that one. You gonna get
That's how
that
y'all
one.
be
You gonna
thinking?
get that one. That's how I know.
That's how y'all be thinking?
That's how I know. I put a bad bitch on the motherfucker on a pole and I put her out there in the water and the sharks come and now I'm just. That's how it go because guess what? Y'all don't even understand that y'all be in competition with each other. Such and such got a car, now you want a car. Such and such got a hairdo, you want this hairdo. Such and such fuck with a certain
Who?
nigga, now you pay. Females pay attention to certain niggas just because of who they fucking with. Just like if a nigga was fucking with a bitch that you felt like was under, you'd be like, hell nah, you fuck with such and such.
I'm not gonna lie, I never met these type of women that you speak of.
What, you hang out with them?
No, I don't hang out with nobody, first and foremost.
Okay, but listen.
And the people that I do hang out, when I did hang out with them, was never like that.
Man,
shit.
listen, I bet you.
Crew.
I bet you in my day, I would have ran through them.
No.
The ones that, listen, I don't care what female you put on a pedestal.
Okay.
I'd chew their ass up. They wouldn't stand a chance next to me. That's for a fact.
They wouldn't even be next to you to begin with.
They ain't gonna get next to me.
No, they don't.
Yes, they do. Yes, they do. They gonna get next to me, man. Listen, it's the bait and switch. As long as you fucking bitches, as long as you got a name, as long as you got some money, as long as all you gotta do is have one bitch going crazy over you, man. Now everybody I wonder why she going crazy over that nigga. You know why how I used to get females? Because females used to get in my inbox and ask me, why do they be letting you do what you do? I don't understand it. You could never, this, that. And that conversation right there telling me what I could never do, now I'm about to do it to you. I wouldn't care who get on here and say what about what I wouldn't be able to do, what I wouldn't. Listen, I'm a beast. I show and prove. Yeah, I done had a whole bunch of females tell me that they would never go for me. I'd have been ugly, weird looking, I'd have been corny, I'd have been lame, and I'd have been putting them through mattresses after they say that too. Cause guess what? I know exactly what they looking for. And they not looking for nothing good. And so, yes, you do have to have money to deal with a female. You have to have something going on to even get their attention. You at least gotta look like it. If you just dusty, dirty, scrungy looking, you're not getting a female. Unless you're getting one that looks dusty, dirty, scrungy.
I ain't say look dusty and dirty.
So
Keep up with yourself.
So the attraction at first is, at least, you know, you could be a super fly bum ass nigga, like you fly as fuck, no money. And the attraction is that at least she thought that you had some money. And then you end up knocking that thing loose. So she like, at least, okay, if he ain't got no money, he knocked this joint loose, so I can keep him around. And 9 times out of 10, she probably do got a nigga with money, but you do have to have money to deal with a female these days. Not all, but a female not gonna treat you like no man if you ain't got no money, and you can't be considered a man without money. You can't take care of your kids, you can't take care of your girlfriend. You don't deserve certain things if you don't have no money as a man.
See, listen, there are men that stay at home dads, and it's no problem because there's not a majority of men taking care of their kids, staying at home with their kids, taking their kids to school, going to school events, doing this.
That nigga's a bitch.
No, he's not.
No, I'm not saying taking care of your kids is a bitch. But if you not getting some money and taking care of your kids,
he might work from home.
Okay, you at least working.
We ain't say not work.
Oh, I thought you were talking about not working. If a nigga not working and he at home cooking,
I think
cleaning,
everybody as adults. As adults in a
bitch.
relationship, you both have to work. I feel like it's not going to work with
No, you don't both have to work. No, yes, it do because listen, if females, instead of studying what a man is supposed to be doing, if they study what a female would be supposed to be doing, you will be able to uplift your nigga. You will be able to give him the energy for him to manifest all of y'all dreams. Your job is to pour into the man and give him everything he needs and make him feel like a king. You feel like a king in your house, you're gonna go outside and act like a king. Take the females away, because even if you think about it, if you looked into kingship, they had multiple females too. That's what comes with a man of stature. A man that got some money, something that going on with himself. A man that's a real man, he's gonna attract other women. It's no way around it. Whether he's entertaining or not, he's still gonna attract. But if females actually paid attention to what they supposed to be doing as a woman, we might have more men. And that's because
No.
ho,
No, 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 no.
Before I met you,
No.
before I met you, I was on the verge of going back to hoeing.
You was a hoe.
Okay,
What the fuck?
but I slowed all of that down.
True.
It was the energy and everything. So I know from my life that you could meet somebody that could make you want to grow up. You may not be everything that they looking for, but you still willing to go out there and be what they looking for.
Mhm.
It's dudes that was bugging out, just like you can see, and vice versa. Certain females get with a certain dude, and their whole life changed. Their characteristics and everything. Somebody brought that out of them. So if we was actually playing the roles that we supposed to play for each other, I will grow you, you will grow me. It's not that you gotta raise me into a man, but you have to give me something to be a man
You
too.
can't raise a man.
No, but you have to give me
Honestly.
something
So,
to
like,
be a
once
man too, because guess what? When somebody come around and you want to be a man to them and you know you're not, you're gonna feel uncomfortable. And you're gonna start doing some stuff and you're gonna start putting a certain effort forward to be a man.
Mhm.
Now, do everybody got the patience for you to grow into a man? No.
No.
People feel like you supposed to already come as a man, but everybody has their time. Maybe I'm cooking. I'm on fire right now. You know, like maybe you was would open up the door to my kingdom
Mhm.
for me to be a man. You know, like people be wanting things already made instead of building with it. Because guess what? You may not be everything that I want right now, but you could be, you know, it go vice versa. People be looking for perfection that they never put forth. They never put no work in for this perfection.
Mhm.
If you don't put work in for it, you're not worthy of it, right or wrong.
Right. If you don't earn it.
Exactly. So the relationships grow stronger when you know that you earn the man that I become and I earn the woman that you became because we did it together. That's not in this day and age a lot. So females don't even know how to be a woman. They don't know what to bring to the table other than some money or some pussy or some like, because guess what? You just being appreciative to a man, you making a man feel good the same way that you could go out to your friends and family or work people and be fake. If you was to fake it for your man, you not really in the mood, you not feeling nothing, but you still not gonna show him because you still want to make sure that he got a certain energy to go out there and go get it. You know what I'm saying though? If you know, like, yeah, cooking and cleaning, that's the way of a female, you know, but it's respect. It's you being grateful and appreciative of a man that will put a man like to heights that you will never understand. The world beat us up enough. We come home and get beat up. The world make us feel like we not
Nucky
enough.
Sammys, Nucky Sammys, Nucky Sammys. Keep giving out Nucky Sammys, ladies. Keep giving out Nucky Sammys.
But you know, like the world make us feel like we not enough, and then we come home and we feel like we not enough. It's like, damn, when do I refuel? When do you fuel me back up for me to be able to go out there and get beat up again? And I'm getting
So
beat
no,
up.
no, in them type of terms, like that's what I don't like. I don't like the women who is in a relationship with a man who's breaking his back, bending his back, putting in the effort. He get an E for effort in the T. Like, he got multiple jobs. He doing everything he got to do to provide, to protect for his family. And, you know, she's very unappreciative of that. Or she feel like because she couldn't get her nails done this week that this nigga is the worst nigga in the world. Or she feel like,
Or she letting out a nigga, she watching his shit, and she feeling like you supposed to be getting this, or you supposed to be dating them all.
Date them all.
She sent me some shit talking about dating them all, and I'm putting in all this work, date them all.
I know,
and this nigga over there giving up Nucky Sammys. Fuck out of here. She got a whole black eye while he talking about date them all. If they not doing this, like you'll let somebody trick you out of a good spot.
What I'm saying is though I don't like the women that are very unappreciative to the men who do break their back and do put in an E for effort to like tend to all her needs and make sure her and her family or her and the family is all put together and he's really the glue to the family and she's just bashing him or putting him down or like not, like you said, not refueling him, not, speaking life to him when he's depressed or not trying to guide him through life on his bad days or like you said, not trying to fix his crown when he down. Instead of doing that, she do the complete opposite. Like she just like nag and bicker and fuss and argue and fight and cuss and say stuff that make him less than a man, like, and just like do little stuff that she know he's gonna be insecure about. Like I don't like that type of woman. I really can't get with that type of woman because them type of women, if they could do that to somebody who's literally giving them their all, like their all, like he's giving them, like the only way he move is because of her, or the only way he do anything is because of her and the family, and she act like he's not. That kind of like be hurting me to my heart because then you destroying a good man, and then when he do decide to end the relationship or y'all do decide to part, you destroy the good. Yeah, you destroy the good man, and now he's the worst nigga in the world. And I feel like we got a lot of worst niggas in the world.
Yo, men is simple. Cook, clean, the housewife stuff. Speak life into us. Respect her. Make sure that another man can't touch you, get next to you at all. And pussy without us asking, on demand. And like a nigga go out there, go get the world.
Pussy without us asking, on demand. You threw that in there.
Yeah,
you threw that in there.
Because
you threw that in there.
You know how many females would be like, you always asking, or just let me do it sometimes. Why you always gotta ask? And it's like, yo, if I just let you do it sometimes, I'm only gonna get it once a year.
No.
Like, yo, like,
no.
Make a man feel wanted to the point where he gotta like push.
I don't think women go like that.
But make a man feel wanted to the point where he gotta push you off, like he gotta push them other motherfuckers off. He feel like you want him, like, nah, I'm alright, dog, come on.
First of all, men always want sex.
Yes, so
always,
why should we have to ask?
Always. Men always want sex. Women don't always want sex. Maybe we just want to cuddle. Maybe we just want to hug each other. Maybe we just want to kiss.
Okay.
And that's it. And then not only that, I don't know what it is with men, but every man they just got sex problems. I don't know, like you guys are like naturally nymphomatic or something like that.
I understand.
Women are not nymphomatic, unless you are. There's some nymphos out here, like, don't get me wrong, strippers and stuff. I know a lot of strippers that's very nymphomatic. But like, I don't know, some girls are like kind of like weird when it comes to sex.
You don't have to fuck every day. But I'm just saying, like, enough out the week where a motherfucker feel like my girl want me. I'm not the only one that want her, and then I ask her, and then she got the nerve to be talking about no. Like, that make a nigga feel unwanted.
What if they don't know how to ask for it?
We shouldn't have to ask for it. That's the thing.
No,
if a nigga is handling his business, he shouldn't have to ask for it.
What if the girl don't know how to ask for it?
It's easy. Come and get this. You don't have to ask. You could tell. Come get this. Okay, I'm on my way.
See how easy I is?
Okay, we supposed to be easy like that for y'all, for your girl or your wife or whoever. Like,
yeah, it's so easy.
But like, make a nigga feel wanted, make a nigga feel appreciated, make a nigga feel like.
No, I get what you're saying.
Like.
No, I do understand what you're saying.
And a nigga will, because guess what? It's a whole bunch of stuff that we do, that we have to do, that we don't want to do. So it's not always about what you don't want to do. When you're in a relationship, it's about what you gotta do. It's not about your wants no more.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? Though?
That's true.
That what you gotta do overrides your wants. So it's just certain stuff that, like, yo, a nigga will go out and conquer the world if a woman really knew how to be a woman in the house. Listen, a lot of successful men either got a strong woman that know how to be their woman, or they single and their goal is to create these riches to have women. But women is our life. You take women away from this world, and the world means nothing. I don't care about a haircut, about how I'm dressed, about a car, how I work at McDonald's. This shit mean nothing. I don't give. Listen, if a nigga say, I don't know what just jumped from that tree, but yo, if a nigga say that women ain't everything, that nigga gay. He want a nigga. He want a man. Cause women is the reason why we do a lot of shit. Niggas ain't. If you getting rich for the next nigga, you gay. No, you get rich because the females you could get more, you could do more.
Okay, and that's what's gonna lead us into our biblical conversation. Cause you keep saying, remember Lot's wife.
Yeah, remember Lot's wife because you don't listen.
Huh? He just found out that. So we've been reading the Bible from cover to cover. We didn't even get past Genesis yet, and he's just a master on these things. And
Yep.
he's been saying stuff to me now. Remember Lot's wife. Now, women being everything that, basically men need, we don't understand the significance that we hold in men's life. When we go back to the scriptures and we go back to the Bible, Sarah and Abraham. Sarah hold a very, 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 very significance in Abraham's life to the point where he never wanted to cheat on Sarah. He never wanted to step out on her or do anything like that until she told him, you know what, go have sex with Hagar, my servant, and, have a baby with her because I can't have a baby, but I want a baby, so go have sex with her and have a baby.
You wearing that dress.
Guess what? He went to go have sex and impregnate that woman just because his woman told him to. Just because his woman allowed him to. Just because his woman gave him the go.
Yeah.
Can you please stop? So, us as women, we do hold a very significance in men's life. Not just with Sarah and Abraham, but we see it with Adam and Eve. Eve told Adam to bite the apple. We did it. That was a woman. She did it. She influenced him to go against God's word and eat that apple. And he ate that apple because that woman told him to eat that apple. If you go back
Samson.
to, I don't think his name was Samson. I think it was Solomon.
No, Samson was the strongest dude. The girl
cut his
persuaded him to
dreads
cut his
off.
hair.
Yeah, Samson too. Samson and Delilah was her name?
Yep.
Delilah. Samson was tricked by Delilah because he thought he had this woman that he was in love with. But, he chose to be vulnerable around her, and he chose to be weak around her. And in those states, in his weak and his vulnerable states, he told her where his weakness was and where his strength was. And she chose to take that. The whole
time she was sent by some people to find that out.
Mm-hmm. And, y'all know what happened with Samson. If y'all don't know, he basically told her, my strength is in my hair. My wisdom is in my hair. My knowledge is in my hair. I'm this strong because of my hair. And what happened was, when he was at his weakest state, sleep, and vulnerable, around this woman, she cut his hair off. And it was triumph after that. He had no more strength. He was weak. And the story goes on. Do your research about the story. Going further in the Bible, look at Solomon. Solomon had all of these wives, all of these children, and everything like that. And the reason why Solomon failed is because he let these women encourage him to do the same thing that Adam did. Encourage him to go against God's way. Encourage him to go against God's word. And that's why Solomon turned away from God due to the wives that he had. His wives, if you read the Bible, it says that his wives convinced him to turn from God. And that's where he failed at. That's where he started to go crazy, and all of these things started to happen between him and God. God just started to punish him. Women, we hold a very, very, very high significance in men's life, whether we like it or not. Rather, we're the strong, independent woman, because me personally, I don't want to raise a grown-ass man Or I don't want to be the reason why a man does something, or a reason why he doesn't do
ain't got
something,
no
or the
choice with
reason
me.
why, or the reason why he acts a certain way. I don't want to be that reason, honestly. But it seems like that's the position that we hold in this earthly realm, or in this realm, period.
You ever notice why all the superheroes
Kryptonite,
was women?
yeah.
Their weakest point, what got they focus off of something, what calmed them down, whether you was King Kong, it was always a woman.
Yeah, so like as a woman, we do have to conduct ourselves in a certain way when we're in a relationship, or if we're single, or if we're single moms, or if we marry, we're wives, whatever the situation and whatever title that you hold as a woman. I think it's very, very crucial that you play that role to the T, and not only conduct yourself in a way where you influence your family or your friends to conduct yourself in the same way, but also to the point where like you influence people, and you know that if you're absent in anybody's life around you, or if you're absent in your man's life around you, you know things are not going to be the same because you're not present. I could talk about a bunch of Bible stories that go along with, women holding very significance in men's life. But y'all can just go read the Bible yourselves so we can like talk about it together, and we can have something to talk about. Get off that phone. So we could talk about something together. So as a woman, this week, or like I said, past weeks has been like hectic. And I've been leaning on more so like not my womanly ways, but more so over my tough skin ways, like
masculine,
like my tough skin masculinity ways, I guess you can say. And when I get in that nigga-ish mode, it's like
bitch ass nigga.
It's me or nobody, or I stand alone and I'm holding this shit down by myself, or it's like I don't care what you got going on, I gotta handle this for me, like, and that's not good. Because I'm in a relationship, right? So I had to step back and I'm like, okay, girl, you're being a little too hard.
With feelings.
You're being too hard to your emotional being because he's very emotional and you know this. So please don't be so hard on him. Show your softer skin and put some lotion on, soften up for him a little bit more.
Unhand me.
Because I give out nucky sammies. I do.
Like a rabid dog.
Sometimes I do, but guess what? I did have to like step back and get more into my, my female ways, my womanly ways, because being too masculine in a relationship as a woman, when you do have a man, can cause tremendous amount of problems. And that's what I did. I caused a tremendous amount of problems because I stepped into like my masculinity. And I should have been softer. I should have conducted myself a little bit better. I should have not lower myself, not bring myself down, but like be a woman. Like, because when I get in my manly ways, and if I feel like I gotta be a nigga and like get on that, I will. But sometimes I be feeling like that and I don't. It's like a rebel with no cause. Sometimes I'm really a rebel with no cause.
Because you can't get on that like I get on that.
I wouldn't want to.
Okay, so don't get on that.
This is what I'm saying. Remember Lot's wife.
Yeah, you remember it before you turn into a grain of salt. Now let's pray.
Remember Lot's wife.
Let's pray.
But it is.
Look. Come on. Say a prayer.
You said a prayer.
You say a prayer.
I wasn't even done.
Remember Lot's wife.
I wasn't even done talking.
Oh, I thought that you was done talking.
You just want me to remember Lot's wife.
I was on point. You see the sirens. That's a sign.
That's not a sign.
Yes, it is.
You just cut me off and I was in the middle
sorry.
of talking.
I said I'm sorry.
Because I had another thing to talk about. What, you ready to go?
No, I'm not ready to go.
Oh, okay. Are you uncomfortable? You need to stand up a little bit?
Nah, you go ahead.
Another thing that we had to talk about is Mansuru. Yeah.
What?
Yep. We had to talk about Mansuru. Talk.
What about me? What about me?
Tell them about you.
Like what?
Tell them the things you learned today. I mean, this week.
Oh, the things I learned this week.
As far as like, life lessons that we learned.
I think we should say that for next week because that's a lot.
Okay.
We're gonna go into. You feel what I'm saying? No, I don't want to.
I'm saying like,
I don't
when we
feel-
learned, when we
I
learned
don't feel
this.
like
Well, let me tell you what we learned within our relationship. Because I'm not talking about what you personally learned. I'm talking about our relationship. What we learned in our relationship is that we do get attacked. And we had to figure out our problem. Because in relationships, you know how you got that one thing that something just makes you so mad?
Ooh.
And it's like, ooh, when this person say this to me or when this person do this shit makes me so mad. Like, to the point where it's like aching my bones. Like, I can't take it. Like, I can't take it. Like, like it's aching my bones. And within a relationship, I feel like if you have a problem and you keep letting that problem reoccur and you keep letting that problem bring y'all into an argument or you keep letting that problem bring y'all into differences and you keep letting that problem, just cause damage within the relationship that y'all trying to build, I think it's best if you pinpoint that problem and take that problem out of the relationship or try to find a solution to that problem to where it's not a problem anymore. Because I have a problem with being greedy. I love to eat. I love food. Like, I love food. Like, if I get food, I want more food. And then I want more food. And then I can really eat all day. And that's greedy. But that greediness actually kind of seep into like my characteristics and my personality some type of way. Because like I can have money, but I want more money. Then I can have more money and want the most money. And then I can have the most money and want, the most money.
Like I said
or
earlier,
like,
it's hard to satisfy a woman.
I just said I'm greedy. I don't know about other women, but I'm greedy. I can admit that. And I be wanting more and more and more and more and more and more and more. And sometimes I have to be not content because I don't like using that word, but I have to be happy with what I have. I have to be happy with the things that I can handle.
Content.
I have to be happy with what's going on and grateful for what I have at the moment because if I don't be grateful, if I don't be happy for the stuff that I have and I'm constantly looking for more, I'm constantly seeking for more, I constantly want this, I constantly want that, I constantly want this, or I'm constantly being greedy, then life is never going to be what I want it to be. Life is just going to be full of greed. And nobody wants to be gluten.
Or it's going to
and
be
that's
what you
a
want
sin.
it to be and
Being
you're just not going to
gluten
see it.
is a very, very sin. So like, my problem is being greedy. I have to learn how to not being greedy. I have to learn how to be happy with the things that I have and not, I won't say not want more because I'm always want more. But
Not in a bad way.
it's not to the point where it's like, okay.
Ungrateful way.
Yeah, it's not to the point where I'm ungrateful way. Like what I said, I can eat a pizza and then go home. My mom say, oh, I'm cooking dinner. And I'm like, oh yeah, I want a dinner too. And then I can go out and have chicken wings. That's just greedy. Like, that's just greedy. You don't have to like accept every offer that you take or every offer that you get. You don't have to like accept everything that's handed to you. Like, don't be greedy, because I fall victim to that a lot. Being greedy, wanting more, doing more, being more. But it's not in a good way. It's in a bad way because it caused me to be greedy with other things too. So I figured out my problem this week. And the problem that was causing us a problem was my greediness. And we're working on that. We're praying through that. We're praying about that. And honestly, you guys, I'm kind of like catching on to not being greedy, honestly. Believe it or not. Because if you know me out there, if you know me from being a kid, or if you know me from like back at home, I am greedy. I would eat a house and a home and then want more and more and more and more. And I had that problem my whole life. I had that problem since I was a kid. I had that problem since I was a baby. Honestly, I've been greedy since I was a baby. And now it's to the point where it's like affecting other stuff in my life, and I gotta change that greediness. I gotta change that greed. I gotta change that because it's not going good for me at all. I can't keep being greedy. It's just not gonna work. Not gonna work. So like, if you do have a constant problem within relationships or your relationship, and it's like you're like, oh, we always argue over the same thing. We always argue. Well, figure out whatever that problem is that y'all constantly keep arguing over, and finally figure out a solution to it. Y'all don't gotta keep arguing about it. Y'all don't gotta keep like bickering over the fact or like feuding with each. Find out what the problem is and just fix it. Fix the solution. Especially if you with a partner that y'all can talk through stuff with and get through stuff with. Find it out and work through it and get through it, and things will be better because we figured that out about me.
Let's pray.
And it slowly got better. So on that note, don't be greedy, because that is a sin. Being gluten is very greedy. So Mansour is tired and wants to pray. We're going to say the Our Father prayer to close this out. And Mansour's going to repeat after me. Close your eyes. Our Father,
Our Father,
which art in heaven,
which art in heaven,
hallowed be thy name.
hallowed be thy name.
Thy kingdom come.
Thy kingdom come.
Thy will be done
Thy will be done
on earth
on earth
as it is in heaven.
as it is in heaven.
Give us this day
Give us this day
our daily bread,
our daily bread,
and forgive us
and forgive us
our debts
our debts
as we forgive our debtors.
as we forgive our debtors.
Lead us not
Lead us not
into temptation,
into temptation,
but deliver us
but deliver us
from evil.
from evil.
For God is the King,
For God is the King,
the glory,
the glory,
forever.
forever.
Amen.
Amen.
Heavenly Father,
Heavenly Father,
forgive us of our trespasses
forgive us of our trespasses,
as we forgive those who trespass against
as
us.
we forgive those who trespass against us.
Amen.
Amen.